get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that pitch catches the inside corner. The 0-2 delivery. Sent on the ground out to second. Travis has it. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Batting ninth, pitcher Madison Bumgarner.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So the lineup card turns over with one away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
The center fielder number
Ready
19,
for another chance. Charlie Blackmon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1. Swing and a liner. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all on the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off.
2 down. Ready now, Joe Romack. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Here it comes on 0-2. Grounded down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
In there, base hit. Bumgarner is on his way home. The runner's play. It's a stand-up triple.
The pitcher was this close to getting out of the inning and leaving that runner stranded, but the guy standing on third had other ideas.
Third with 2 down. Now a ball hit hard toward first. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates.
Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. So striding forward now, Chris Taylor. He will lead this one off today. And we are underway this afternoon as the first pitch is over for a called strike one. Fastball called for strike two.
Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode, and you haven't taken one swing.
And just a Chamber of Commerce afternoon for baseball. 82 degrees here at first pitch. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And he subtracts there beautifully as this pitch is swung on and missed for the game's first out.
Batting second, the right fielder, number 66, Yasiel Puig.
In now is Yasiel Puig. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Time to check our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Freddie Ferguson.
Well, Ferg really does call a solid game back there. He does reward a pitcher for good location at times, but his reviews tend to be very good most of the time.
Batting third, shortstop.
Here's Corey Seager. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And that's in there for strike one.
Oh, he reached back to challenge him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
And this is high, a ball and a strike. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. Set to deal on 2-2. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Good work there by Zach Greinke. Rich Hill is on the mound for the Dodgers in this contest. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, he's got a nasty 12-6 curveball. It's one of those we call a yellow hammer that just starts at the top and hammers down. It's going to be pretty filthy. I'm looking forward to watching it. And if he's able to throw it effectively, he'll have a great game.
About set to go in the bottom of inning number 1 now as the second baseman Ricky Weeks settles in. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And a swing and a miss, so Weeks is in a hole here. No balls and 2 strikes. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. HR, how do they send their fan base home happy here today?
Tell you what, Matt, they got a great pitcher going, so it takes the pressure off the offense. You know you don't need 5 or 6 runs to win a game. You just scrape out a couple, and he's going to make it stand up.
Jeff Bagwell is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, a pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Batting third,
At the plate, Zach Cozart. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Hit on the ground out to short. Seager is up with it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Now at the plate, Justin Turner. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Peterson has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Stepping into the box, number 35. He readies for his first plate appearance. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1. Tapped up the first baseline. That's a foul ball. Here's Greinke's 1-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen.
Well, when it left its bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence. Shows you how much I know. That thing was a laser shot that just kept going and going and going. Wow, that was impressive.
Here's Jock Peterson now.
Center fielder.
He'll take a look at it. Should see some great battles out of these two. Next on the show, at the plate, Chris Taylor. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon.
Underway at the ballpark this afternoon as the first pitch is in there for strike one.
Taylor.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode, and you haven't taken one swing.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. On a nice changeup that time gets him to swing right through it as the leadoff man is down on strikes to open up the ball game.
Second, the right fielder, number 6.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Chisenhall over to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Batting third.
Here's Corey Seager. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And that's in there for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. And the 2-out base hit will bring in Justin Turner to bat next.
A lot of base hits up the middle. Set your sights up the alleys and try to take it back up the middle hard like you did right here. Nice job.
Slow roller back to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So it's no runs. About set to go in the bottom of inning number 1 now as the second baseman Ricky Weeks settles in.
Leading off with a 51. Second baseman, Ricky.
He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Hit hard on the ground to second. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
Well, they're having a good night so far. The pitcher threw a scoreless top of the first, and now he leads off with the single. This is the recipe you want.
Here comes the first pitch. Jeff Bagwell is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
The 0-1 pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
And he's back standing. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Batting third.
Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Ready with the 0-1. And this one's in the dirt.
I got to count 0-2.
And he'll step off and fire to the bag. And he's back in standing. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. In the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops. Now we'll step off and fire to the bag. Just keeping him close. Runner at first here. One swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And another foul ball. Here's another 2-2. Oh, and a great knuckle curve just buckled him there, and there are 2 gone. So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Jay Bruce. On the move is Weeks. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Poor base running there. Got him caught the hot box between first and second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, in now, number 35. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one.
Number 35.
There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Oh, look at that stop. And he'll flip on to first to record the out.
Batting 6th, center fielder.
Here's Jock Peterson now.
Peterson
takes a knee-high fastball. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Ed Drummond.
Well, the way I see Ed, he gets a lot of respect for his strike zone. There's not a lot of umpires in the league that have the kind of respect he does. He's consistent. He's got a great zone, and he's well respected across the board. Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
And he misses there. 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Cozart backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. A high fastball is in there. And this is fouled into the seats over from first.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now here it comes. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Here's Jay Bruce now. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Jay Bruce.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Look to go downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog out right there. I want to see if he calms it down or does it again on this pitch.
Yeah, and he's letting these guys know early on he's not going to be afraid to work inside. I'm interested to see if that takes some of the aggressiveness away from these hitters.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And Bruce can't connect there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the inning. That'll bring up the 2-time All-Star MVP. Steve Garvey.
Baseman Steve Garvey.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Jock Peterson. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. And the pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Seager gloves it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Welcome back to beautiful Orange County, California. We get set for the top of the third from Angel Stadium in Anaheim. Andre Ethier is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Here's the 1-0 now to Ethier. Sent on the ground out to second. Up with it is Weeks. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting ninth, pitcher.
Now at the plate, Alex Wood. Line to the right side. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
That's a ball he worked on all day. I was out here early. He stayed with it and just shot it the other way. Beautiful execution of a game plan.
Standing in now, Chris Taylor, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
That is just a tough pitch to hit. As a hitter, you see that ball start right down the middle. You go to swing and it disappears away from you.
And a neck high fastball that time. Third inning, no score to this point. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today. And now is Yasiel Puig. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Well, he hung that one and he didn't miss it. That's what you do. Hang it and bang it.
Corey Seager.
Into the box, Corey Seager will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play.
Oof, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Hit down the line at first. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Here's the count. Catcher Salvador Perez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in.
8, left fielder Lonnie.
Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss and a ball down.
That pitch was way out of the zone. Looks like he's decided in his mind, as soon as he releases, I'm swinging.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
I think the ace spot in the National League is the toughest place to hit at. You got the pitcher behind you. You got to work the count. And he goes up there and swings at the first 2 pitches that are not even in the zone. He's not helping himself or the team.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Digging in now, Patrick Corbin. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count. 0-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And digging in's the second baseman, Ricky Weeks. Runners on the move for second. In the dirt, and now let's see. Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out, so he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag.
Once the catcher realized that pitch was going to be a worm burner, I think he gave up on worrying about trying to throw out the stealing base runner. That was a good job of just keeping it close and preventing the runner from maybe going all the way around to third.
Matt, I like how he's pitching right here. He's got that runner at second base, and he just made 2 tough pitches. Now you make him chase the ball if you want to get him out. Make him chase.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over.
Leading off for the Dodgers.
Into the windup and the pitch. This is line to left, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the fourth. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Wow, not sure what the pitcher was thinking, serving up a
Number
fastball
35.
right over the heart of the plate. His eyes got as big as saucers as he blasts this thing, putting himself into scoring position to start off the inning.
And that finds the target. 0-2 now. A runner at second, nobody out. Hard hit ball to second. There to take it is Weeks, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Striding in once again, Jock Peterson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 0-1 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
This is a situation you love as a hitter. It's an RBI situation, tailor-made for you. If you hit the ball on the ground, you're going to pick up that run, and it's going to give you the lead.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Jock Peterson is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Yasmani Grandal started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bruce has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 1 hit, 1 left. Ready for another chance. To swing through it for strike 1.
He's putting on a clinic. We may as well say, here comes the batter, strike 1, because everybody's 0-1. The first pitch strike, he's thrown a first pitch strike to every hitter in this game. When you do that, forget about it. 0-1, what a place to pitch from.
Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth.
The right fielder, number 32.
Here's Jay Bruce now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Late that time for a strike.
0-1's the count.
The windup and the 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Well, you find yourself down 0-2, and the last swing you take is a bad swing.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the...
Ethier.
First pitch on its way. And a fastball just a bit up.
1-0.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike.
If you're able to locate your fastball like that, you're going to have a good game. I'm not surprised to look up and say he's having a good game right now because he's been spotting that fastball pretty good most of the game.
Hit hard to the right.
That is too good a pitch to make right there with 2 strikes. But he fouled it off. Now you got to stay aggressive and go get him again.
Hit hard on the ground to second. And Ethier has a base hit. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning.
Well, this is what you want from the guy hitting in front of the pitcher. You lead off the inning with the base hit. Now it sets up the inning. Do you bunt him over? Do you hit and run? Do you allow him to steal? A lot of things can happen now.
Flip to the second baseman covering now for the out.
The batter, number 3.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Chris Taylor is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Comes set and the 0-1. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. 0-2. Here it comes. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Digging in and looking for more. Yasiel Puig. A hit in 2 tries so far. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left aboard.
Leading off for Anaheim.
That'll bring up the two-time All-Star MVP, Steve Garvey. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Now a sinker runs in on him a bit as he's got to step out of the way there. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now here's the pitch. 2-1 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed. 2-2. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Now
stepping in and ready for another shot, Jock Peterson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control. 0-2. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. 2 away in the inning, and then it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Swings through it for strike number 2.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball. Here's Corey Seager. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Justin Turner. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Hit to third. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Number 35. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. In there at the letters 0-1. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt. They want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Taylor's got it. And he's set down, 1 away.
The pitcher, number 46.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Patrick Corbin. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with one swing.
Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
Wood is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Baseman, number 23.
Striding in once again, Ricky Weeks. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Late that time for a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Make it 6 shutout innings as he continues to give them fits out there. Here's Jock Peterson now. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Oh, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
Here's the 0-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Now here it comes. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Perez recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Peterson.